stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's stepping outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Martinez. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Canes have this offense rolling.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Nice move to keep running. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
The give out of the gun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Swings it out to his running back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
On third down, he drops to throw. The short hands, it's Little. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's right on target. Touchdown, Canes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. On the move, it's Sellers. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Ready to fire from the pistol. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Handoff to the single back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. The play action fake. Makes the catch. It's Simon. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that we had.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Gonna let it fly. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Ward. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Martinez. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. If you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Finds his man. It's Restrepo. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Canes look to do some damage in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack. Obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He makes a grab. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. He'll try to slam it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! They'll try to add another to their lead. How in the world did he miss that? Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 0.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out the game.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanders. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Now sliding to his left. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanders. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Off the play fake. Looking for an open area to... Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Carolina ready to go on the attack at another offensive odyssey. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to take off, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And the Hurricanes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Feeling some heat. The sweet feet buy a little time. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And the Canes will hustle to the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And they'll knock him down. It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going for 6. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Miami! And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Fair catch called for and made. South Carolina offense is back on the field. trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick. Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Grab near the marker. It's Sanders. At the 45 on his way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick strike complete.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack.
Miami, 21, South Carolina, 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Got his man out of the backfield. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's back to throw on second down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the left. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Man, it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Sanders. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They want to get this defense on its heels. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do, they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Might be looking to run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Gets it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Going with the counter play here. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds. Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Here's the give off the left side. Open space at the 25. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Now adjusting. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's McCormick. And they're able to make the tackle. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth quarter. They're lining up to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is the day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard to practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to throw it.
So we'll help the completion percentage, but not the yardage. Stop for no gain.
And he got it to his running back, obviously making a good decision, but nice tackle on the play. Way to get the running back on the ground and not give the extra yards after the catch. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The offense has already gone for it 5 times on 4th down. Maybe the 6th time is the charm. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but a nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. Moving away from pressure. He fires it out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium, the Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the South Alabama Jaguars taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, from the gun, they'll try the middle. Jukes his way for more.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle.
On the run, it's Vincent. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Got enough for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackle.
They'll try the left side. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
I like this.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Got enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, App State. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was...
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When a running back has had as much success...
On 3rd down, going up top. Setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more, really. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Easy completion on the shuffle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs...
The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Mountaineers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, App State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. That just never had a chance as they controlled them. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
They'll give it to the back. Makes it past the marker. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job. They're really good.
They'll try the run. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Ken Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Twist his way through. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Quarterback checking the play. Running back searching for a hole. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He breaks a tackle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
You know,
wide receiver coming across in motion. Gonna run it. It's Vincent. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Out of the gun, the inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like the decision.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. He's got the back in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
This defense is going to have to be careful.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Give to the running back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Looking for space. It's Vincent. Pirouettes away from the defense. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Man, I do not...
To the air, it's Aguilar. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. When up top on 2nd down, that leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And those little chunks keep...
Leaves it with the back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
And after a successful...
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. He has 89 yards on the ground. Motion from the offense. A run for the quarterback.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Stumbled to the ground.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm...
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they kick it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and more. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Nice move there. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
They've got a lead here.
Gonna run it. It's Vincent. Got room at the 35. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Gets it out fast. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's third down. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
But nice job finding a crease to go get that.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds a crease at the 20. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
I'll tell you, the defense...
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
go! Set. Here we go, here we go! Come on, set! Banner! Ready, go! Flag! Flag!
Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Takes the handoff. It's Vincent. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line.
Got a lot of running room. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this.
To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on mid. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have goal.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Looking for a gap. It's Vincent. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He's up to 81. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on mid. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Got the first down and more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Got the back over the middle. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. New set of downs after that completion. Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, there's a great example.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off.
Using his legs, it's Vincent. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This is a top...
On the run, it's Aguilar. Got his man in the middle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out... They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense working from the pistol. going with the ground game left. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Another good run, man.
They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throat?
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, App State. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And to have a rushing touch.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
And this offense has done a real...
On the ground. Touchdown, App State. And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. One more play to pad the stats. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
more defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that is being scored. You got to stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kid Brewer Stadium. The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Georgia State Panthers taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. On the run, it's Vincent. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Wide out in motion. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to...
Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block.
Wide receiver shows motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to slam in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Appalachian State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. The give to the single back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. He's now up to 77 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The run to the right. Quick with the spin move. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
In the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the tailback. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. A large... Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's off to the races. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense...
Oh, look out! Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And coming into the game...
They'll try the run. Spins away from one. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early.
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. The Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on 1st, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Puts him in the spin cycle.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, App State.
We know football gets harder when you start to get the red.
On the ground, it's Vincent. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
414 satellite. 414 satellite.
Off play action. They're bringing heat. Pressure coming. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.